Friday, October 15th. I'm Owen, and you're watching Cen10 News. This year, we have a whole host of new clubs. Here's Andrew with a quick feature on one of those, the Robotics Club.
This year will be the first time Centennial has its own competitive robotics club. Let's learn more from some of the members.
So the Robotics Club is a place where all students at Centennial High School can come in and learn about robotics, not only as a career path, but just out of curiosity as well. Because there's competition and general teams, so we're open to however students want to participate.
So we'll be working with the VEX program. We'll be teaching them how to code through VEX, build.
Right now we're going to the first level of competition in Austin, and it's a tournament-style competition where we'll be taking 4 teams, and after that competition, the teams will be narrowed down depending on the scores each team receives.
I gotta say, I think what interests me the most is just, I love looking at these type of parts, like metal parts, and making something out of it. I used to do stuff like EV3, if you know what that is, and that's more Lego based, but this is a way more advanced type field for this, so I'm really interested in this for sure.
The Robotics Club isn't accepting competition members anymore this year, but you can always join as a non-competition member or try joining next year. If you're interested, try these methods of contact. Good luck to our Centennial robotics teams this year. And if you're interested in joining, remember to contact Dr. Turner or the officers of the club. This has been Andrew Jones for Cen10 News.
Thanks, Andrew. Robotics sounds exciting. Also new this year, we have a new class and club themed around esports.
Here's Vinian with more information.
Hello Titans, this is Vinian. Lately at Centennial High School, there have been many clubs and organizations holding weekly meetings. As such, one of the clubs is the Esports Club. Let's go and check for ourselves what the Esports Club is up to.
Meetings are usually held within the games. Like, each game has its own team, and team representatives usually choose when they meet. We usually talk about future tournaments, how teams are playing at the moment, if there's any sort of problems going on within the teams themselves, just general updates from everyone. At the moment, we are kind of on a standstill for tournaments, but we are looking to start playing against the other schools more competitively. We've had a couple matches so far and they went pretty well. All you really have to do is join the Discord, read the rules basically, and if you want to start participating in FISD, like school-wide competitive games, then there's a permission slip that you got to fill out. I mean, it's just a place for people to have fun. That's generally why I started it. It was a place for people to play games and kind of have fun with each other. We like to have very friendly conversations with each other. No one's really hostile towards each other, and we all have pretty good relations, considering even though we're in different grades and we basically all know each other. We do things like teamwork, we do bonding through different games like Jackbox and all that, or at least I plan to start that. They're going to learn mostly about like being on a team, communication skills. We definitely learn that. We have a couple who are looking into doing esports professionally. I know we have a couple in Rocket League and Valorant that are really excited about where it's going. I mean, we have Valorant, we have Rocket League, we have Call of Duty, Fortnite, Overwatch, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. We're introducing Apex soon. We have Madden, we have NBA 2K. It's meant for anyone who just wants to play games competitively.
Thank you so much to the interviewees for answering our questions, and thank you Titans for watching. Back to you.
Enough with talking about digital sports. Let's talk about some history. Here's Kyle with an update.
Hey Titans, you know in 2003 over 40% of Americans couldn't name the name of the national anthem? I wanted to test how well Titans know their history, so I decided to test them with some trivia. Here they are. When was the Declaration of Independence signed?
Sure, 1776.
1776?
1776.
July 4th, 1776.
That's correct.
Hey!
Okay, don't worry, two more. Who created the American flag?
Betsy Ross.
Betty Ross, right? Betty Ross.
2 for 0. Do you know the name of a ship that the Pilgrims sailed on?
The Mayflower?
The Mayflower.
Mayflower.
He's carrying y'all today. Wow, Titans really know their history. Remember, Titans, it's important to study history and pass your next history test, so we're not doomed to repeat the past. Good luck, Titans.
Thanks, Kyle. Now that it's October, let's talk about the obvious. Halloween is just around the corner, so Lauren went around asking everyone what they're gonna dress up as.
Hi, I'm Lauren Fernandez, and today I'm going to be interviewing students at Centennial High School on their plans for Halloween.
The leaves are changing color, the temperature stays the same. Students are already thinking of ideas of how they'd like to spend their Halloween night.
For Halloween, I'm gonna dress up in a ghillie suit.
I'm gonna hang out with friends and go trick-or-treating.
I'm not sure yet as to what I'm going to dress up as, but maybe something is similar to last year. Probably just some sort of like bush monster and just spook some kids. Moose! Something.
Thank you to all the students who were interviewed. Have a great Halloween, Titans.
Halloween is getting closer with each passing day, but what's even closer is homecoming, of course. Here's Brody with more information.
This weekend marks the red carpet premiere event of the Centennial Titans Homecoming. This year's theme is Lights, Camera, Action, and all of our star-studded cast of Titans are invited. Then, make sure to answer the casting call and cheer on our athletes at tonight's homecoming football game. That's where you can find out who our homecoming queen and king are for the 2021-2022 senior class. And finally, the cinematic event that everyone's been talking about. This weekend's homecoming dance is being held at Centennial tomorrow night, and it's certified fresh. Here's the Centennial Student Council to tell us more about it.
For this year's theme, we're doing like Hollywood style, red carpet type of vibes, and a lot of movie posters, and make it feel like you're in a movie premiere, basically.
Well, obviously, there's the dance, but aside from that, there's going to be a cool photo opportunity. And the concessions will also be movie-related themed, and of course, there's also going to be decor that's going to go along with the theme.
Not only does it show school spirit, it's also really fun to get together with your friends and go together, and it's honestly a great excuse to get all dressed up and nice, and it's just really fun to do after the last year we had, which we were all stuck at our houses. It's a fun way to just go out and go back to normal life.
Well, it sounds like our Titans are in for a great time. So let's make it a movie night. Be there or be square.
Well, that's all for today, Titans. Please make sure to go support our football team tonight at 7 at the Ford Center, and I'll make sure to see you all at the dance tomorrow. Also, don't forget to check out the Cen10 News website and follow our Instagram for more news stories around the school. I'm Owen Davis with Cen10 News.